Hey guys, before I start this video, if you want to know how to get a shout out, you got to do 5 things. First, share my video because YouTube for some reason won't let people search my name. Second, you can go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Third, turn on post notifications. And then fourth, make sure you go ahead and comment Koopa Gang, and that will give you a chance to get a shout out. Now on to the video. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Koopa, and today we're about to be making some vegetarian food today. So without further ado, let me go ahead and introduce a new series. Welcome to Koopa's Kitchen. Today we're making tofu, by the way. So guys, as you can see, I'm here on the voiceover. But today we're going to be making tofu. Now you can get this tofu at Kroger or anywhere else. Make sure it's extra firm because it's good and I know what I'm doing. Trust me. They're all over Kroger, Walmart. You can find tofu pretty much anywhere. Next, you're going to need a knife for cutting. Not for stabbing people, alright? We don't want anybody going to jail over this video. Let's continue. You're also going to need a pan to, of course, cook the tofu in. You can't just have tofu without cooking it. That's sushi. But if you want that, be my guest. Next, you're going to need some paper towels for drying up that tofu. As you see, I do a lot with that paper towels there. But anyway, we're going to continue. Next, you're going to need a silver bowl to be mixing stuff in as usual. You know, mixing up all the seasonings. And you're going to need a cutting board. You can barely see it because it's kind of blending in, but you can see it's a little off. And now you can see it now. And now, of course, you're going to need the seasonings of your choice. Yeah, the seasonings of your choice. Yeah. So now that you have all the seasonings, mine is going to be adobo, onion powder, seasonal, and garlic powder. So that's all that I'm going to be doing. That's going to be a good combination. Trust me on that. Anyway, your first step, you're going to need to go ahead, take a knife, and just start cutting on, just make a nice little split on where it's shown here, and just, you know, do what you gotta do. It shouldn't be that hard. Next, you're gonna drain all that water out, just like so. So just go ahead and make sure you drain some water out. Now, when you do drain tofu, it doesn't always drain all the water out, because I don't know, it just be soaked up with so much water. So that's where this other step is gonna come in handy, as I'm still trying to get more water out and stuff. It tends to have a lot of water in there. So yeah. Anyway, after you're done over here with the sink, then you're gonna come back and you're gonna take your tofu and go ahead and take the top part off. As simple as that. Just go ahead and just rip it on off. Now, I'm not going to rip the whole entire thing off because I'm actually using this as my breakfast. So I'm only going to be eating half of this. But if you were just trying out, you just rip the whole thing off to expose all of the tofu. So as you see, I'm making my cut there. And then I'll take my knife. I'm cutting in the middle. And if you're just making this as breakfast, then you can just follow my steps here. Just cut right down the middle. It's kind of hard cutting tofu with a camera in your hand and everything, but it's all good in the neighborhood, as I always like to say. But anyway, after you're done with that, take that tofu out, and there's the tofu block, as usual. Next, you're gonna take some paper towels to dry it up. So what you're gonna need, you're gonna go ahead, dry up the tofu like so. Just wrap it up in paper towels, and you should be good to go. So yeah, so just keep doing that, and then just press it down to release all the water out of it. Now this will make the tofu a lot drier, which will make it a lot more crispier and a lot more flavorful too. So it will take in a lot more flavor than what you will when it's all wet and all that. Of course the seasoning is going to just come right on off. So after you're done with that, go ahead and unravel it out of the paper towels, and you know, just keep going and keep unraveling. It's alright. And then once you're done, you get a nice dry but firmy tofu. it's a little bit more firm than it already is. So now you put it on the chopping block, and then we're gonna go ahead and cut it into cubes. Now, when it comes to cutting tofu, you can cut tofu into any type of shape or form, really. I just cut them into cubes, as you're shown here. I'm just showing how we're cutting these into cubes. And you see I had a second thought of cutting that in part. So then I'm gonna go ahead and cut the tofu on the top. But you see I had an unstableness right there with a huge chunk right there. Oh my. But regardless of that, I'm still cutting that tofu. Cut it down the middle, and then you come right back across on the top, and then you got your cubes. And yeah, you can probably cut them into hexagons, pentagons, diamonds, triangles. I don't know those shapes are possible, but you know, cubes or rectangles, whatever. So once you're done cutting up your cubes or whatever you have made them in, then just throw them into the big bowl here for the seasoning starting. So yeah, just go ahead and throw them in for seasoning. And yeah, now that we got them all in the bowl, you already know it's time for seasoning. So here I'm kind of trying to open up the garlic powder, and of course I got the camera in my hand, so I can't open it properly. So that's my one mistake. I should have already had these open before I started recording. But eventually I went off camera and of course got the thing off, so that way I can all I have to do is just twist it off with the camera in my hand. And you see I still kind of struggle, but there it goes. I finally got it off. So we're gonna season it with a little garlic powder. Yeah, a little garlic powder. Next we got that onion powder. Yeah, you already know that onion powder is good on tofu. So you see I'm going ahead and sprinkling it. Now I think it might have been a little bit too much onion powder, but you know, I'm kind of heavy-handed. Yeah, but anyway, we're gonna continue. We got that adobo. The adobo. You already know what the adobo is. You don't put too much of that before you get high blood pressure. So yeah, make sure you don't get that. And then last but not least, you need the seasoning, seasoning, and yeah, pretty much. And then all you're gonna need to do is you're going to go ahead and stir it up just like that. Just keep stirring, and well, not stir it, but you know, mix it up, you know what I mean, until you get these beautiful season covered tofu, which looks amazing. Next, you're gonna go ahead and turn the fire on to 6. Well, see, I was kind of hungry, so I tried to do as quick as possible. And I'm pretty much a chef at this, so I can turn it on 6. The rest of you guys, I need to put it on a medium high. Then just add some oil of your choice: coconut oil, grapeseed oil, vegetable oil, even lavender oil. Okay, now the last one, that was kind of a joke. Don't do lavender oil. That's disgusting. It's not supposed to be made for frying. But yeah, we're all good. We just put it all around. Then we're gonna go ahead and put the tofu in the pan. As you can see, there's not much sizzle because I just threw them in there already. And then, you know, just shift them so that way they can all get their proper places and proper things in order. Yeah. So now you see here, now they're sizzling and everything, looking delicious right now. Too delicious to be expected. And now you see me flipping over. Now there is not, I mean, it's not really a burnt, it's pretty much a crust that's forming, which is the seasoning, and this is going to be super good, for sure. All you gotta do is just try it. But yeah, it's pretty good, it's delicious and everything. So yeah, but I would like to take this time to tell you guys about, if you guys need anything or any help with doing any logos for your YouTube, you can definitely contact me at Koopa, at official Koopa YT on Instagram. Now that they're all done, they look like this. They look delicious, so delicious. I don't know what to say. And look at one of these babies. Look how crispy, and look how hard and just crispy. Well, not hard, but just crispy and firm they are. I'm trying to get the focus I'm trying to get a nice good focus here and everything. Look at that. Look at it. Please focus, please. And there we go. There's the focus. Look at that crispiness there. It looks amazing. I'm about to try it. Look at all that juiciness there. I'm about to try it in a minute. The thing was delicious. Trust me, it was delicious. I don't know what else to say. But anyway, guys, that is how you make tofu nuggets, or whatever you want to call them. Tofu bites, nuggets, whatever. I hope you guys definitely enjoyed this video of how to make them. And I will be coming up with more episodes of Koopa's Kitchen. Of course, you already know I'm going to be making more of those. So, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. And join the Koopa gang. And I will see you guys in the next video.